Hi, it's Amanda from Finding Eco, and I'm here with Kate from Inspired Mood, and she just made me this beautiful juice. Thank you, Kate.
You're welcome, Amanda. Thanks for the juicer. I don't have a juicer, so I borrowed Amanda's. So.
No problem. I've been doing a January juice a day, so every day of January I've been making a juice and posting it on Instagram, and Kate has nicely joined in and been posting up juices every day. She's even been putting up some really good smoothie recipes, so I've been looking at her pictures and like, oh, I really want to try that too. And her pictures are so creative as well, so I love that. So you have to go onto the hashtag, it's just JAN for January, juice a day. And you can see all the creations that we've made so far this January.
And join us, please. It's never too late.
Exactly. If you start today, it's better than not starting at all. I mean, not everyone has a juicer or has a NutriBullet like Kate has, but as long as you're getting vegetables into your diet, and juice is a great way of getting more of them in, and it gets them to your cells faster, and it's really great for you, and they taste delicious. I mean, when you're starting out, it's good to put a bit of fruit in them, because if you just go straight for the full vegetable green juice, you might get a little bit.
Yeah, and I've actually had a few people commenting even on, what I'm posting up on the Jan Juice a Day challenge, just saying to me, oh, look, Kate, I just can't get into this green juice thing. And I'm like, well, maybe you just haven't found one you've liked yet. So, that's what we're doing. We're just posting some of our favourite ones up, so we're giving people ideas. And yeah, it's just a matter of, trial and error and experimentation, and everyone's got different tastes. So, just give it a go and see what works for you. But like Amanda said, fruit's a great way to, to get it a bit sweeter for you and make it easier for you to get into the whole green juice thing, or red juice as we've got today.
And the thing I love, there's just so much variety and so much you can do. And so I'd love to see what you can create, and check out what Kate and I have created so far.
I'm going to show you how to make beetroot, carrot, apple and lemon juice. So it's one of my favourite juices, and I love it with a little bit of ginger, but unfortunately I don't have it today. But if you wanted to add in a little bit of ginger, just about a 2 centimetre stick of pure ginger, you can add that in. But essentially all we do is just going to throw in a couple of green apples, and I'm using Amanda's juicer today because I actually don't have a juicer of my own, and she was kind enough to forget the little pusher-downery thing. So I'm going to use like this little spatula I have and hope that it works out okay. Push it down. Okay, so I found another tool that's a little bit more compatible with this juicer, because yeah, truth be told, I don't actually have a juicer of my own, so I'm borrowing Amanda's, because I personally prefer just to blend to make my juices or my smoothies, because I guess the difference between juicing and blending is that with a juicer you're extracting all the nutrients from your fruits and vegetables direct into your juice, and then discarding all the dietary fibre from those fruits and vegetables. This is great if you've got digestive problems and you just need an injection of that pure nutrition into your system. But if you don't have any issues with digestion and things like that, then you can just use a blender and still get all the benefits from the whole foods, which is what I enjoy. But there's no denying that just a straight pure juice is pretty awesome. So when I'm out, this is the juice that I regularly order. And so I've just got one large beetroot, which is great. Beetroot's great with anti-inflammatory properties and antioxidants, and it's a great colour, obviously. Just gets your fingers a little bit red. And I've got green apples, 2 green apples, and they just add a little bit of sweetness, I guess, to the juice, but compared to red apples, they're not as sweet, and lower in sugar. And they actually help to regulate your blood sugar levels, green apples, so they're a good one to add. And I've got 3 carrots, which are great for beta carotene and other B vitamins, so great for skin, hair and nails. And they too add their own sweetness. Carrots are pretty sweet themselves, so in we go. And oh my gosh, this is looking like Christmas in a jar down there. With the beetroot now coming through with the apples. All right, yummy. And as you can see, we've got a whole heap of stuff coming out from the fruits and the vegetables, which, if you wanted to make into anything else, I guess sky's the limit. Just use your imagination. I mean, you might like to use the beetroot in salads, or like a coleslaw, or even maybe making like sauerkraut or something. Beetroot cake, maybe some beetroot brownies or something. That's another idea. Actually, it's something maybe I'll try this afternoon. Takes a little bit of patience. Keep going. I actually I've always quite enjoyed my juices, but I got them when I went out. For quite a while, I didn't even have something that was suitable to blend my own juices at home. And it wasn't until Christmas time where my husband's like, I'd really like a magic bullet. And I'm like, well, that's convenient, isn't it? So I went out and got him a magic bullet, and I use it every day. So best Christmas present I ever bought him. And then at the start of the new year, Amanda asked me to, Amanda came up with this idea for a January Juice a Day challenge. So she's been posting her photos on Instagram of juices that she's been doing and encouraging everyone else to jump on board. And I thought it was a fantastic idea, and I always love a challenge, so I'm on board with those things all the time. So I took up the challenge and I started juicing every day and posting my photos on Instagram and Facebook, and yeah, it's just been really encouraging to juice. And I guess the greatest thing about it is that using whole fruits, whole vegetables, and it's just a great way to get vitamins, minerals, and nutrients into your system. Rather than having to eat so much of it, because you obviously you need to eat so much to get the same benefits out of a juice. It's just such an easy way to inject it into your system. And tasty, really tasty. Mussels. Little workout in itself. Oh my gosh, this is going to be so yummy. I have such an appreciation for juices that you get at like a cafe or something like that. When you make it yourself at home and you realise that a bit of effort involved, but so worth it. Tastes so much better. Like, I'd never buy juice, from a carton or anything like that in the supermarket these days. And you've got to be really careful when you do. Like, you want to make sure you read the back of the label. If anything's reconstituted, put it back. If anything's got sugar in it, put it back. If anything's got food acid in it, put it back. It's not real juice. It's not real food. There's other stuff in there that you're not going to put it in this juice at home. Like, can you imagine if I said, I've got some food acid in the pantry, let's just go and get some of that and stir it in. You think I'm crazy? Yeah, well, everyone who picks up those juices are crazy. Make it yourself at home with whatever tools you can find. They're responsible for what we put into our body, and food can either be the single greatest poison you put into your body, or the single greatest medicine you put into your body. So just think about that every time you plate up. Breakfast, lunch and dinner, snacks in between. Oh, look at all this. It's going to be fantastic. Now we have it. Here's our juice. So just switch this off. And we've got a whole heap of extracted vegetables and fruits in here, which, so long as you don't have any digestive problems, they're going to be great, to reuse in things like, salads and brownies and different veggie meals. So I'm going to save that and put it aside. And here's our juice. So we've ended up with half a litre of pure nutrition juice. And I've got a couple of glasses here, so I'll just give this a little bit of a stir. Make sure we're going to get equal parts of each. Oh, so pretty. might just do this over the sink. How good does that look? And cup number 2. Oh, would you look at that? Let me just have a look. Oh my gosh, that's so good. Yeah. So I hope you liked my beetroot, carrot, apple and lemon juice today. And if you give it a go at home, post a photo on Instagram and Facebook and hashtag #JenJuiceAday and Inspired Mood and Finding Eco if you can be bothered. And yeah, we'll see you next time.
Yeah, I'd love to check out what you're creating.
Meanwhile, bottoms up.